The secret to swimming faster is to ditch the distance. It's not about how far you swim, it's about how fast you swim. So instead of thinking about swimming as far as you can, think about how do you maintain a higher rate of speed and do that in shorter duration so that way you can teach your body what it's like to swim fast and ride high in the water. Make sure every workout that you do, you're training your body how to perform at the highest level possible, and that's how you're gonna swim faster. I have over 100 more tips to share with you on how you can swim faster, but in this video, I'm just gonna give you 9 more. If you want the full 101 ways to swim faster, you gotta check out my new book available on Amazon. Check it out in the link below. One of the best ways to swim faster is by adding resistance. So there's a few different ways that you can do this. Right now I'm holding a parachute, and there's actually different sizes of parachutes. And just like lifting weights in the gym, you get a lot more muscle activation when you add resistance. So as you get stronger, you can actually add more and more resistance. I have a parachute right here, and this, you can do the full strokes. You can even kick, and it's just gonna slow you down. Then when you take it out, you get all that muscle activation, and you feel a lot more powerful. Maybe not immediately, but you get the muscle recruitment so that in the next few days, weeks, months, you can really get that strength in the water. Then we also have drag socks. This is another method of increasing resistance. Now this focuses on just your kick. So again, you can do all the kicks. You can swim with these, you can do just kicking, you can do breaststroke. It makes you feel really slow while you have them on because it's increasing that resistance. But then if you hold the right kick technique and the right fundamentals, when you take them off, you feel amazing. Again, right now you might not feel amazing when you take them off because you're gonna feel really goofy, but over time, you will feel really, really fast. So I have 2 different colors. They're 2 different resistance levels. So like the bigger the bag, the more resistance. Like I mentioned, this is really difficult on your body, so you don't wanna overtrain. As you fatigue and you feel like you're not going fast, don't have a war with the pool. Don't fight the water. It's very tempting because you're going slower and it's like, So you gotta really make sure it's a clean entry with power. Anyone know what this is? It's a loofah. So you can use it for a little bit of resistance in the water. You can imagine this dragging through the water, right? It's not gonna be catastrophic, but it is gonna slow you down a little bit, give you a little bit of resistance. And actually some of the best swimmers in the world train with this, no joke, this exact thing every single day. So the reason for that is you can maintain a pretty high rate of speed with just a little bit of resistance. The secret to training out of the water is plyometric exercises. Right now we've got the squat rack, a few different variations. What you wanna do is you wanna be as explosive as possible, line up your feet just outside the shoulders, plant them, squat down, and explode. There's a lot of different variations you can do when it comes to jump squats. You can do it just with your body weight. This is the more beginner-friendly version. What you're trying to do is explode as high as you can. Imagine you're pushing off the wall, you're pushing off the block. You wanna have as much power as you can, as much muscle activation. You wanna make sure you're really pushing your body, which means you're not doing a lot of repetitions. Could be 6, 8, or even 10 repetitions, not much more than that. One of my favorite plyometric exercises for the upper body, working on your pull explosiveness, is medicine ball slams. Grab the medicine ball, up on your tippy toes, and slam! Woo! Here we go. If you want to work your upper body and lower body at the same time, it's squat and press. Here we go. Oh, explode! Oh. And a bonus for you guys, alternating Superman extensions. This works on your core. It's not really so much plyometric, but it's all about stability and core activation. We're gonna go 20 total, really work on engaging the core. Here we go. It is crucial to swim with people who are faster than you. If you're trying to level up your game and you're swimming with people who are slower than you, it's gonna be very difficult to push yourself and to hold yourself accountable. Now, if you swim by yourself, you wanna find a way to put yourself in an environment with faster swimmers. Here at the MySwimPro camp, we've got people of all different levels training, and it's really good for everyone to learn from each other and to really push yourself and hold yourself accountable, and that's how you go fast. It's super important to focus on recovery because that's when you get faster. You gotta have the right amount of sleep. 6, 7, 8, 9 hours of sleep. is very important so that way your body can heal and recover for the next workout. If you don't do that, you're not gonna be able to push it in the pool or in the weight room in order to swim faster. You can also think about getting massages, stretching, foam rolling. Remember, dynamic stretching before the workout, static stretching after the workout. If you have the opportunity to do any type of red light therapy or micro needling or cryo chamber, whatever works for you to recover and rejuvenate so that way you can push it in your next workout to swim faster. The secret to swimming faster is following a plan that's specific to you. If you're trying to swim fast in the 50 freestyle and you're training like someone who's doing the 400 IM, you're not gonna really maximize your potential. The more personalized your approach, the better it's gonna be. And this applies for all things, not just your swimming, but also your dry land and strength training as well. If you're not training for your specific event, you're not going to reach your full potential in that specific event. Now, if you train by yourself, we developed the MySwimPro app that will give you a step-by-step guide to swim faster in your specific discipline. If you want to improve your endurance, your speed, your breaststroke, your backstroke, follow a plan will get you going. If you're training with a team, make sure you talk to your coach so you're both on the same game plan and you're working towards the same goals. It also helps if you surround yourself with other people who have a similar mindset and training focus that you do so you can maximize your full potential. The best swimmers in the world share one thing in common. They are students of the sport. So when you think about how to improve, you can learn from others. You can teach others how to swim, and this is called the Prodigy Effect. It's that when you surround yourself with people who are more experienced, more knowledgeable, have different experiences than you do, you can learn from them, and then you can teach others. And by being in this environment and being a student of the sport, watching video technique, talking to other swimmers, talking to coaches, surrounding yourself with people who know what they're talking about because they have experience, you can learn from each other, and the sum of all of this new information will help everyone improve. If you want to improve your speed, you're going to have faster turns, and one of the best drills, and my favorite, is a 15-meter 50. The way it works, you're going to push off the wall, tight streamline, 2 dolphin kicks, 2 strokes. That's 1 stroke cycle. You're going to flip turn in the middle of the pool, and you're going to come back as fast as you can. If you're really good, you're going to be under 10 seconds. If you're amazing, you're going to be under 8 seconds. Give it a try and make sure you're not taking any breaths, maximum power, maximum intensity, and really grab the water as you come back from starting with 0 speed. The highest performing athletes and people in the world all have a growth mindset. That means continuous improvement, always learning, always getting better. I follow the 1% better rule, and I think you should too. And what that states, if you improve just 1% every day, and I know it doesn't sound like a lot, 1% doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you can do that every single day, after 1 year, you will be 37 times better. You will have compounding effects. So that's improving your streamline, improving your flip turns, improving your technique, improving your training, improving your mindset. If you can do that, you will improve more than you'll ever have imagined. If you found value in these 10 tips, I know you're gonna love my new book, 101 Ways to Swim Faster. All of the information packed into actionable ways that you can implement into your training right away to swim faster. So check it out down below at the link, and happy swimming.